Hello, I'm Anna Johnson. Now I spend most of my time either presenting on Heart Radio and TV shows mainly in England. So when I got the chance to discover Taiwan away from the rainy skies of London, I obviously jumped at the chance. I've been lucky enough to travel a lot in my life, but never ticked Taiwan off the list. I can't wait to see the interesting history and meet the friendly people I've heard so much about. Everyone knows the phrase made in Taiwan, so it's time to find out exactly what I make of it. Welcome to Discover Taiwan. I've just woken up in the Foguanshan Temple, and you can actually stay here on site. And what a gorgeous day it is for me to explore this monastery. I'm off to meet one of the monks now who's going to show me around this huge place. The monastery was first conceived in 1967, and they haven't looked back. It makes for an all-purpose venue for pilgrims to come from around the world. I'm meeting with my guide Hugh Shou, who's moved from Austria to take residency as a monk in Taiwan here. Hi.
Hello.
Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for showing me around.
Yes, please. Let's have a look at our temple.
Thank you. Hugh will show me what this incredible monastery has to offer a pilgrim coming here. And I really can't wait to experience this type of religion and hopefully find a bit of Zen while I'm at it. Wow, very gold. Lovely.
Here, please, instead of incense, you can take one flower.
Very pretty. I like this one.
And we offer it to this statue here.
Yeah.
In your Buddhist college, we learn how to properly do it, you know. In Chinese culture, everything has to look beautiful.
Right, but this is the proper way.
It has to be done beautifully.
Wow.
So I show you here now.
Yeah.
We stand now in front of this Bodhisattva. This is a Bodhisattva Ksitigarbha, standing for great vow.
Okay.
And we make first a wish here. We put the wishes, of course, with our brain. So we put it up here. We concentrate on your wish. And then we can put it in front of the statue. Do not have your own 3 wishes, we suggest 3 wishes to you.
I've always got wishes. I'm always wishing for something.
I still give you our suggestions.
Oh, okay.
I'm also a very good, a great Chinese teacher.
Yeah.
I teach you now 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so what do they mean?
It means 1, 2, 3. 3 Chinese characters. 4 looks different. 4 doesn't look like this. You know? But 3 wishes. If you wouldn't have your own wishes, the first one we suggest is that everything in the family is peaceful.
Yeah.
Second one, that everybody is healthy.
Yeah.
And the third one, that our wisdom opens up.
Okay.
And we believe this is the most important one.
The wisdom.
Yes, we believe definitely.
Okay.
I'll just show you one strike.
Yeah.
Something like this. You can
Yeah.
do from your side, your right hand.
So if I have my own wishes, I
Your
think
own
of them.
wishes, you think about them.
And then that's a
3
chime.
times, you know? Yeah.
But so
Think
one
about the
each
next
chime is a wish.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you wish one
Done.
strike.
Wish another.
one,
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
3
Okay.
enough.
Well, I might do 10.
We stop you after half an hour, I'm telling you.
Okay. Okay. Let me get my first
Pull a
one.
little bit away.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my first wish in my head. Okay. I've got it. After wishing for what I can't mention, but really hope comes true, I've been brought to this garden of Buddhas. But the real showstopper is this one, which overlooks the rest and makes me feel pretty short. Wow.
And here, our big Buddha on this side. We have 2 big Buddhas. This
He is
a
massive.
standing- Yes.
He's a big lad.
Around 40 meters, roughly 40 meters.
Wow. It's amazing.
And in the sun, they're all shining, always
Yeah.
statues, always Buddhas are shining here.
It's gorgeous. Very, very gold. Who does the paint job when they need
they
to?
use a huge scaffolding for
Really?
that. We do have to do it every several years.
Wow.
Be careful, the Buddha looks like this.
Yeah, it does. It feels like it's going to come like this.
And you get a stiff neck here. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. Does anyone ever come and pray here, or is it more just
Yes, the devotees, they come first here to look, but when they would be down there,
Yeah.
and down there is this little pagoda where you can sit there
I see.
and worship, pray, bow.
I see. Wow, now you can see actually how big this place is this way. And what is this? They're all like this. What's this sign? What does this mean?
This sign actually, this is all not really Buddhist, but everybody gives you different explanations. Even in this organization we have different explanations, but because this is supposed to be a big one and it's supposed to be Amitabha Buddha, it's later Buddhism, not early Buddhism. And one explanation is the right hand, it should be like a beacon in a lighthouse that you find him.
Right.
And this left hand is not giving, but actually he's receiving the people into his pure land. It's a sort of paradise heaven. It's
Right.
later Buddhism, yeah,
Right.
I have to
Okay.
add that.
It's advanced. Advanced Buddhism.
I just say only later. I'm more into early Buddhism. It's a
So what is this?
Here we have a little pavilion because worshippers, they can sit here, you can rest here. Also when you climb up all the stairs up here, you can wait here and rest here. And from there, afterwards you have a look at the Buddha and the whole, it's called the Pure Land.
The Pure Land.
It's supposed to be the Pure Land. Great Buddha Land is officially the name, but it should symbolize the Pure Land.
Okay.
It's a sort of paradise heaven which this later Buddha Amitabha has created, part of Chinese Buddhism. In Chinese Buddhism it became a big, very famous school. Basically one of the 2 big surviving schools. But one is the Zen or Chan school, meditation school, and the other one is the Pure Land school where one recites all those Buddha's name. Amitabha, 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 Amitabha. One can get into a very lovely trance, you know, if one does with Amitabha, 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 forever, a whole day, or 7 days we do it usually.
So that's what gets you into the zone?
Yeah, this is one of the methods. You know.
How do I say it? Amitabha.
Amitabha, Amitabha,
Amitabha.
Amitabha, 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 Amitabha. Yes.
I'm not there yet.
It's very peaceful. It's very
Amitabha,
peaceful.
Amitabha, Amitabha. Wow. There's something about this place that makes me feel childlike. I'm not sure if it's everything being so large, or if it's because everything is so intriguing to look at. place really is very large. I think that's an understatement. It's massive, isn't it?
Yes, it's basically the biggest temple in Taiwan
Wow.
with our 3 complexes. Here you have an old monastery,
Yeah.
and the new part, it's actually a shrine for a Buddha tooth. It's finished about 5 years now.
Okay.
5 years open now.
Yeah.
And the third part in between, which is not yet open to the public, only next year
not allowed
sometime.
yet. And you've also got schools as well, haven't you?
The schools before we had a high school inside, a private
Yeah.
high school. It moved now out to bigger quarters. But we do have the male and the female Buddhist college. Male
Right.
Buddhist college on one side, female Buddhist college on the other side.
And then is there an orphanage?
Yeah,
Did
we
I-
do
I think I
have an
read that.
orphanage
Yeah.
with about 60 students. We don't take more, not like in Europe, we cramp them. And
Right,
so
okay.
I call it always a 5-star luxury hotel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we take so much care of our children.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
have
nice.
in Chinese culture, Taiwanese culture, you know, you have always taking people care of
Yeah.
them. So it's not like, you know, we feed you and leave you alone over there. It's really, we're taking care of
Right.
them. We're learning many things. And also old age homes. And a clinic, a little clinic for small things.
Yeah.
Of course, for big surgery, you have to get out.
You don't ever have to leave here.
You
never have to leave?
Even till in the end, into a urn, you know, in the
Yeah.
cemetery.
Oh, we don't want to worry about that just yet.
leave
Let's
till
not
then.
worry about that just yet. There's
We
still
get
so much.
reborn anyway.
Reborn?
So we get reborn anyway, so that we don't worry if the ash is inside the
Oh,
urn.
okay, 'cause
we
it-
get reborn anyway, so no big deal.
Every cloud has a silver lining. But there's still so much to see. So can we head over there?
Yeah.
I'm being taken for a calligraphy lesson now. This could be interesting because I'm not the artiest person in the world. So first of all, do I put the water in?
Yes, as big, please, as much water as big as a 50 Taiwanese dollar
Okay.
coin. Yeah, this looks like
Enough?
$50. Yeah, it's a very.
Yeah?
It does not look very round, but it looks like.
Okay,
like
it's kind of a bit of a rock look.
And then part of writing and meditation is actually to produce now ink with an ink stick.
Right.
Slowly rubbing.
Oh wow.
Till it has the right consistency. What's of course very difficult.
Yeah. I'm doing an all right job though, aren't I?
Yes. You have to do it till your arm falls off.
Yeah, it's good a bit of workout.
First of all, what we have to do when you put it in here, you stroke it 3 times like this. When it's very sharp, it has to be very sharp, otherwise it doesn't write nicely. And we're allowed to hold a small brush like that with 3 fingers, but totally upright.
Right.
That's the difficult part. 3 fingers, but upright. It's difficult for us. Your fingers are not, these are bike hands, bike fingers. You're not used to hold something like this.
Yeah.
You can hold it a little bit farther down,
Okay.
but it has to be upright, because whenever you put your brush down, it makes a triangle.
see. Yeah.
And when you pull it and take it off
Okay.
slowly. And in front of nearly every character are triangles, and in
Yeah.
Chinese culture this looks beautiful like that.
I'm very, very, very bad at art, so. And big.
Yeah, and
Choo.
perfect. This is beautiful.
Can I go over this one?
Yeah, of course.
Oh dear.
First
I
you
wasn't
have to
that right.
press down and then sideways and taking off. Yeah.
I'm a monk.
I understand you get it, you know how
Yeah.
it's supposed to be done. You don't have to with every stroke, only when it gets
Oh, I
thinner
see.
you have to take
Okay.
another.
Right. Oh, spoke
Yes,
too
like
soon.
this, a triangle, sideways, pulling. Yes, this one. this one. I love that sport. How you did it. Wow. This one, you just have to try to get the triangle right. You know, putting down like this, it should naturally make a triangle because it's a brush. Yeah, like this, and sideways pulling. Yes.
Little? Ooh.
Yeah, and now yes, like that. But you are a natural, a reborn Chinese.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I really am bad at art.
If you say
I'm surprised.
you're not good at art,
I'm really not.
then actually you're good at that, you know, this is impressive.
Well, we didn't get this at school, so that's where I went wrong. Well, that was a lot more successful than I thought it was going to be. What a way to start my day. I feel very zen from being here, and it's been great to see Buddhism on such a huge scale. Let's just hope I take some inner peace home with me. I've come to Chensing Lake, which is quite frankly massive. It's 300 hectares in size and the perfect place for you to come running, cycling, fishing, or just have a good old relax. There's even a barbecue district, so you can just bring yourself some coal, drinks and food, and you're on for a winner. I think one of the best things about cycling here is that you're able to reach things really quickly. You haven't got to wait in traffic. You can find these little cycle paths which are really, really well made here. And you can just go for it. You can just get there in your own time, soak up what you want to, stop where you want to stop, take a few pictures and just have a beautiful time, because really the views here are just stunning. Oh, the pagoda! I want to go there. Pagodas are a big part of Taiwan's landscape and really shows off the Japanese-Taiwanese culture of this island. Whew, made it to the top. It's always nice to see that cycle route that you've achieved, isn't it? And it does kind of remind me of Hyde Park up here, but I can pretty much see the whole of Kaohsiung. I can see the stadium, the Grand Hotel, and there's even a golf course here. So if you fancy a spot of golf, you can do that too. But really, it's just beautiful. To come here and cycle really is perfect. This tarmac has been beautifully laid and it's a real easy surface to ride on. The hills can get a bit tough, as you can hear in my voice, but that's what makes it all the more fun. is the Nine-Cornered Bridge, and it stretches 230 metres long. Now, a lot of people do walk across here, but it really does feel very peaceful and really quiet, as does the rest of the park. It's a perfect place for you just to forget about work, stop and relax and look at this gorgeous skyline. I've seen so much water in Taiwan, I thought it was about time that I actually got on it. And much like biking, it gives you a great different point of view of the city. And it really has been interesting seeing this working port in action. I'm heading to a tourist port now, which is an old traditional fishing village where there's lots of little boats and a really tranquil place to go. This old fishing village is a living representation of traditional houses and fishing culture in Taiwan. And it's nice to see that they want to keep this as it once was. I'm always up for a little challenge, and even though I'm not 5, I had to do the maze, didn't I? I feel like I've used every kind of transport in Taiwan. Bike, boat, plane, and now car. And as you can see, the taxis are a bit more like computer games than your average black cab. I told the driver to get a shimmy on, as I was heading to do what us girls do best: shop. You can't beat a bit of shopping, and this place is every shopaholic's dream. It's based in the middle of Kaohsiung, and it really does have every single luxury brand under the planet here, so get your wallets ready. After my shopping experience, I had to see the Formosa Boulevard. The Formosa Boulevard station feels a lot more like an aquarium than an underground station. And with these bright colours, it would certainly brighten up your commute to work, wouldn't it? I was lucky enough to get there just in time to see the light display. It's lovely to see loads of people just sitting and watching. But there's no rest for the wicked. I had to get some dinner at the Liu night market. This market is just one massive street full of amazing stalls to buy all your gifts from.
I've been searching all this time for a little bit of sunshine to light up this life of mine. Finally, my moment has arrived.
Thank you. But you can't leave here without grabbing some grub. And I'm having some lobster for dinner. The food is so fresh here, and it's lovely to see them cook it right in front of you. Come back next time and see more of my adventure through Taiwan, as I go to the most southerly point to experience the golden beaches of Kenting National Park, on my journey to discover Taiwan.